If you know that getting a good warm up in before you start your gym session is important, but you just don't know what to do, this video is for you. I'm going to take you through a quick step-by-step warm-up process that will ensure a great pain-free lifting session next time you're in the gym. Hi, I'm Dr. Clay Sankey, chiropractor and owner of TruMotion Therapy here in Charlotte, where we specialize in the conservative management of musculoskeletal pain and injuries. That's treatment of your injuries without the use of drugs or surgery. And we are big proponents of exercise and movement, but we want to make sure that you are warmed up and ready for that movement before you do it for two reasons. When you warm up, you are helping prevent injury, helping prevent that you don't get hurt while you're in the gym. And number two, hoping that you just get the most out of your lifting session, right? You want to go in and get the biggest bang for your buck, the biggest performance increases possible, and a good warm up will help you with that. I like to think that a good warm-up does two main things for the body. Number one, it helps physically warm up the muscles. We get better blood flow and oxygen delivery into those tissues so we can perform better. Number two, and arguably the most important, is it helps prime the nervous system. Now, what do I mean by that? Most of us have had that experience where we wake up for an early morning workout, and that first 5 to 10 minutes, we're feeling a little sluggish. But as the workout goes on, even towards the end, we're feeling really good, right? We can knock out those sets and reps like we want to. Now, what happened here is that early on, right, when we first wake up, we're in that very parasympathetic, rested, relaxed state, and we quickly need to flip that switch into a more sympathetic, high arousal state. And that can be a tough transition for the nervous system to make, but as you go through your workout, you get there. But if we can do that early on in the warm-up, then you can feel good for the whole workout, and it's not that first 5 to 10 sluggish minutes of trying to warm yourself up. The three components to a good warm-up are, number one, we need to get the heart rate up. Number two, we want to work on mobility. And number three, muscle activation. So that first piece, we want to get the heart rate up, and we're going to do this by doing some form of cardio. You can go for a walk, you can get on the treadmill, stationary bike, rower, but we want to do this for about 5 to 10 minutes simply to get that heart rate up, bring blood flow into the tissues, and physically warm up the body. We're going to go straight from that into some mobility. So when you're trying to decide what type of mobility work you need to do, look at your workout and see what you have planned. If you have lower body planned, focus on lower body mobility. If it's upper body, focus on upper body mobility. If it's more specifically a big squat day, you want to focus on your ankles. You want to focus on your hips. If it's a big shoulder press day, focus on your upper back, your thoracic spine. Focus on your shoulders. We can help improve our actual workout by tailoring our warm-up to the demands of the workout. Okay? If you need good examples of mobility drills, we have plenty on our YouTube channel. And lastly, we want to work on muscle activation. This is the priming the nervous system part of the warm-up that I talked about. So very similar to the mobility drills we just did, we want our muscle activation to meet the demands of our exercise that we're about to do. So if it's that squat day, maybe we want to do some muscle activation for the quads. That could be a simple leg extension machine. That could be doing glute bridges to warm up the glutes. That could simply be doing squats at a much lower weight than you will in your working sets. That could be body weight squats, or slowly starting to ramp up the weight that you're going to use. If it's a big shoulder press day, you may do some just simple shoulder accessory work with bands. Whatever you need to do just to wake those muscles up, so when you go into your working set, it's not the first time that they contracted, that you are actually contracting those muscles before you get into your working set.